welcome to my new video. Today I'm going to show you how I cracked the code to successfully romancing Guidry the ghost from the Paranormal Stuff Pack. I'm going to be using Nova Knight, my spellcaster, and she has a little pet fox named Jinx. So let's just load in here, and she does live on a normal residential lot currently. So I'm gonna have to go into build mode and change that. So I'll show you how to do that here in a second. Here's a quick little look at my house. So open up build mode, and in the top left corner you're gonna go to the venue information and then select Haunted House Residential. This should be an option for you as long as you have the Paranormal Stuff Pack installed. And it's early in the morning, nothing ever happens on the first night, so I skipped ahead to the second night to when Guidry will appear. So there he is, and you want to start off with a friendly interaction. It's really important that you start out with a friendly interaction, because if you try to romance him too soon, then he could shut you down and you won't be able to do any more romantic interactions again. So just a friendly interaction. I'm going to try to get rid of this stupid trash pile, because it's not very romantic to have a trash pile laying around. So you're going to choose any friendly interaction that you want. I like to pick ones that have to do with my traits or lifestyles. I also like to ask them about their interests and hobbies and stuff like that. Really doesn't matter as long as it's a friendly interaction. So now I skipped ahead. I'm going to save. I have them about to halfway friendship. And this is where I'm starting to think about trying the romantic interaction. But just in case, I'm going to quickly do a affectionate hug, friendly affectionate hug. And I'm also going to fix her needs. I'm going to cheat to make her needs full, because we don't want her having an accident right in front of him. Okay, so half friendship, and this is where it starts to get a little bit tricky. So you open up the romance, and the only romantic interaction that you can do is give a romantic gift. Everything else that I've tried fails. So I gave him a flower, because flowers seem to usually work, pretty nicely. There, he has a thumbs up, he liked it. And now they're taking their first steps towards their romantic relationship. And normally whenever you give a romantic gift to him, he will give you a gift in return, which is kind of important here, because then you're going to repeat the process. So now, looks like they're going to be falling in love. That's good. She's super happy, probably also because I cheated to make her needs high or full, whatever. So to do that, you have to enable testing cheats true in the cheat bar, and then you press shift and left click on your sim to find that cheat. So the next thing you're going to do is just go for another, you're going to save. Yes, save after any successful romantic interaction and before trying a new one. So before doing the next romantic interaction, which is only going to be the same thing, only give him a gift. Give him the rose that he gave you. He won't know any different. It's totally fine. He'll still love it. And look at their bar is filling up pretty fast already. And he gave her a little note back. The notes are so cute, honestly. I love that they added that. So now you're just going to want to probably save again. And you're going to just keep repeating this process. But you don't want to just only do romantic interactions over and over. You're going to want to break it up with some friendly interactions. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just doing some friendly yet affectionate or Here I'm doing some jokes. So just to break up the romantic interactions, otherwise it seems like you'll get less progress from doing them. So I'm going to speed things up here in a minute. Just going to give him this last rose. Normally he gives you a rose back, but he didn't give me the rose back. So that I'll fix that here in a second. Okay, so they're going to go over to the couch, and this will be a good time to show you what will happen when you try to do anything else romantic with him. So I know it's going to probably fail, and that's why I'm saving, so I don't mess up the progress I've made. So since they're on the couch, I'm going to have them snuggle here and see what happens. Maybe it will work. No, it won't. So this is the message you get when he rejects you, and from then on, your romantic interactions with him will be grayed out. He will just not let you even be romantic with him anymore. So don't do that. Just follow this process with the roses. So under romance and affection, and because I don't have the rose anymore, because he didn't return the gift the last time I did it, for some reason it got canceled. The easy way to fix that is just go to your computer, which I don't have, so I'm going to buy one. Let's give her a nice one here. And then you're going to just go to more choices up at the top, then to order, then to purchase gifts. And then you're going to just scroll down until you find a flower of your choice. I use the roses only because they seem to work the best. I did have a lily that first time, but that was just by chance. So I'm going to give him this rose. And I got an extra one just in case it happens again. And there we go, success. And looks like he's gonna give her a gift back. That's great. And now I'm gonna speed it up and just keep going back and forth between friendly interactions and the giving the romantic roses. And there's so many options to choose from. Honestly, it takes me so long just to pick what interactions I want to use. But the friendly interactions don't really matter. Deep conversations are good. Don't do anything that's gonna like take a long time, like cloud gazing will take too long and will take up too much of the friend bar. One of the reasons I started at halfway with the friend bar was because I knew I was gonna have to do more friendly interactions. And if you max out the friendship bar, then he will also reject you that way. So it's best to start at half friendship. So just picking more interactions here. Going back to the ones that work well, but not too often, just semi-often. Saving here again, just in case. This game is, I mean, the last time I tried doing this with Guidry was about 6 months ago, so a lot has changed since then, but I'm still kind of worried that something might get messed up and I'll get rejected, because it has happened when I was testing this out before. I even at one point had him become my Sim's boyfriend, but then when she tried to woohoo him, he rejected her at that point. So it's always better to just save after every successful interaction or before you try any romantic interaction, just in case, so you don't lose any progress. And now they've gotten to a point to about half of the romance bar is filled up. He's got a nice sentiment about her. And I'm going to save. And I'm going to try to do the first kiss. Hopefully it goes well. Spoiler alert, it goes well. So they had their first kiss. I'm going to save again because next I'm going to try to get him to be her boyfriend. And you never know if that will succeed or fail with this guy. It's very tricky. And I just like to be safe. And I haven't done this in so long, so... And I knew I was filming, so I didn't want to, like, have to waste too much time going back in case I messed up. So, like, overkill with the saving here. So it worked out. They're boyfriend and girlfriend. The last thing we're going to test is the woohooing to make sure that he doesn't reject her for this. And if he doesn't reject her for this, then there's nothing else that he will reject her for ever again. So, here goes. And success. So, they're going to have their little woohoo time. And I'm just going to speed things up here and try to think if there's anything else left that is important about doing this that I missed. So you get an achievement if you haven't woohooed with a ghost. You get that achievement, which is pretty nice. So now that they're done the deed, I'm saving one last time because you don't need to save anymore. That's as far as you can go with him romantically. Being the good witch girlfriend that she is, she's gonna make him some food because he was having that little hunger bubble over his head and rubbing his tummy. Just gonna put that over there. And usually he leaves right around sunrise, but I think because of how many interactions that they were doing, he just stayed past the normal time. But he will leave at some point in the morning time. And I think that's what makes this relationship so unique. Can't really do this with any other sim in the world. I mean, it's a very unique relationship. Here is his profile now that they're boyfriend and girlfriend. He's interested in both men and women, so anyone can do this this process or this method. And yeah, this was literally just all from one night of them exchanging roses and then being friendly, and then exchanging roses and then being friendly. So to speed up the rest of the day to show you how he'll come back later in the evening. So I've actually invited my club over, the party house from Windenburg, invited me to join their club, and I knew that Guidry was going to be here right on time, right around 9, so I can use the romantic interactions to get some points for the club, and I'm going to give him an embrace since she hasn't seen him all day. And that's pretty much how you romance Guidry the Ghost without any cheats or mods. And thank you for watching.